Texas man arrested for allegedly threatening and stalking Caitlin Clark. This is crazy, guys. As you see here, the basketball star told police she fears suspect Michael Thomas Lewis, a 55-year-old Denton resident who traveled to Indianapolis. Man, this guy was serious. So we know that Caitlin Clark has been having a pretty much silent off-the-court offseason. We know that Caitlin Clark doesn't really like to be in the media for anything negative, even though a lot of things are associated with her name and her brand. But I think that this is quite interesting, man, because, I mean, we see this in sports all the time. We see this with music artists. I mean, the way that people are about Beyonce and Justin Bieber's and the Chris Browns of the world, man. Like, sometimes people just go to the extremity, man, of just fuck it. They just want you to notice them. They want you to see them. They want you to, be next to them. I guess feel them. I don't know, man. But for this guy to be a 55-year-old man, this man was a super fan. I'm assuming Caitlin Clark is good now that, charges have been filed and this guy has been arrested. Sir Michael Thomas Lewis, a 55-year-old resident of Denton, faces 1 count of stalking for allegedly engaging in course of conduct involving repeated or continuing harassment of Caitlin Clark that would cause a reasonable person to feel terrorized. It says here that from December 16th to January 2nd, Lewis, who was arrested Sunday in Indianapolis, used X to send a series of vulgar, sexually charged messages to WNBA's Rookie of the Year prosecutor said. Damn, man. Come on, Lewis, bro. You got to do better, man. I hope that Lewis is somewhere getting the help that's needed, man, because stuff like this, man, is a bit too extreme. Going too far, bro. Going too far. Police were able to trace Lewis through an IP address linking him to the Hilton Garden Hotel at I-20 West Market Street in the downtown branch of Indianapolis Public Library, according to the court. Man, why do all stalkers or pedophiles or pedos, as they call them, why are they always around the libraries, bro? And these police, man, they do a fantastic job of tracking you down. Nowadays, man, it really is very hard to get away with certain things, a lot of things, actually. And the people that do get away are just extremely lucky or very good at what they do. Officers first made contact with Lewis on Wednesday at the hotel, where he confirmed that he was not a resident of Indiana, that he was from Texas and claimed to be in Indianapolis on vacation, the court paper said. Now, Lewis, bro, why would you leave your that can't be an easy drive or flight for you to, do this much traveling from literally December 16th to January 2nd, man. That's over half a month, damn near, right? Like, this guy was completely obsessed, man. And I don't get it. I don't understand. All of the people in the world, I'm sure you would have found someone, Mr. Lewis, that would have taken a liking to you. I don't think a 22, 23-year-old sophomore at the moment in the WNBA is going to be all that interested in you, especially when she has a way younger, far more younger boyfriend already. I mean, what's her boyfriend name? Connor or something like that? Man, Connor has to be under so much scrutiny all the time, so much stress, wondering what's going to happen with Caitlin Clark and whenever he's not around. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seems like he can never catch a break because everything Caitlin Clark is involved in, he's involved in, right? When pressed about the threatening messages sent to Clark, Lewis claimed that this is just an imaginary relationship. What? And the missiles were in imaginations, fantasy type thing, and it's a joke. It has nothing to do with threatening. Now, how does this help you? Right? Like, how does this help Lewis by saying it's an imaginary relationship? If anything, this feeds into the case. Also, bro, you're in Indianapolis. You are in Indiana, where Caitlin Clark is literally the face of the state. It's no bird. It's no flower. It's Caitlin Clark representing Indianapolis right now. Okay? It is what it is. So the slightest thing that you say, they're going to take up for Caitlin Clark and make sure that she's in the best hands possible, should I say. And I just think that this was not smart for you to say that. Maybe you panicked, or maybe you just don't give a damn and you won't. Maybe this is your truth, man. I don't know. Since learning of the messages and that she has altered her public appearances and patterns of movement due to fear of her safety. In general, when you hear a woman say this, the dude has no fight. I'm telling you guys, like, when it comes to a situation like this, the man is going to always be guilty. And everybody knows that Caitlin Clark, we saw this season, she could be a little chippy with the referees and stuff, but Caitlin Clark isn't the type that's going to go looking for anything, or nor does she have that type of personality where it's aggressive or assertive. She's pretty much, like an American sweetheart right now for the most part. So the police gonna do everything in their power to serve and protect Caitlin Clark is what I'm saying. This dude here is just, these dudes just nuts, man. Mr. Clark also stated that she doesn't know Lewis and has never responded to any of his messages or posts. So let me get this straight. You go to jail for somebody who don't even know you. That's even worse, bro. Lewis was asked to stop posting crude sexual remarks on X at Clark, but he appeared to still be doing so on Sunday night. And guys, I think this is very serious, man, because things start off like this, man. And let me tell you something, man. A guy that can get away with something like this once becomes a serial offender and can lead to being a serial killer. I mean, like, you get away with one, man, you think you can get away with all, and it's like a sick obsession. I mean, for this guy to invest this much time into going to see Caitlin Clark, man, I think that they did the exact right thing. And if I'm Caitlin Clark, man, you got to beef that security up, man. You're a hot ticket right now. You're a hot commodity. And people like this may be the first of many. What do you guys think about Caitlin Clark making the news and her stalker being arrested? Do you guys feel like this was justice being served? Yes, no, let me know in the comment section, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.